Oh, they got it squeaks.
It's the real deal.
That's the real deal. I was gonna say.
At least as far as I know.
Yeah. Usually the hardest part about having good poutine is getting sourcing some fresh cheese curds.
That's why we wanted your opinion.
Yeah.
You've had the real deal. You come from the country that invented it.
Yeah.
So that's what's neat for me. Like I would love to go visit Canada for one reason and one reason alone.
Yeah.
Hands-on. I love foods that I can't get here. It's just something about it.
Because Canada, for the most part, is like a country of immigrants, right? So a lot of our food is just influenced by all the different countries that have come to Canada. So when I think of Canadian food, like the main one people think of is poutine because it's French-Canadian. It's actually a Canadian thing that we've made. But what else does Canadian do for culinary, like that they're known for? I don't even know. We just
Maple syrup?
Yeah. Vermont also has maple syrup, but
yeah, it's not as good as
yeah, everyone in Canada would be like, it's not as good.
I mean, you guys have the maple leaf. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. It's on our flag. Gonna have good maple. And pineapple pizza. Okay. Ketchup chips.
What?
Ketchup chips.
I'd be willing to try that.
It's actually really good. It's actually really good.
I mean, I didn't think I'd like blow. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay.
Didn't wait. Yeah. Bagged milk. Oh, that's an Eastern Canada thing.
What is it?
It's milk, but it comes in like a plastic bag, and you like cut off the corner and you like put it in your juice carton. And you just pour it out of there or whatever. In Western Canada, we actually have jugs of milk. So.
Well, we have a jug of milk for you at the house.
Perfect. Comes in jugs here. Life is good.
And we I don't know if you like Coca-Cola, if you drink soda.
Coke. If I'm gonna have like soda, usually I go for a Coke. That was like my guilty pleasure.
We have two types of Coke.
Oh, two types. What?
We have regular canned North American Coke.
Yeah.
Corn syrup.
Corn syrup one. Wait, are you about to say you have Mexico Coke?
And then we have Mexico
with
Coke.
The real sugar.
With the
cane
real
sugar.
Ooh,
actually, I don't know.
I buy that by the case because once again, Neckerman loves it.
I'm gonna have to try some of that Mexico Coke with the real sugar.
You can, Neck, if you're watching, put the Mexico Coke in the fridge, please.
Yeah.
Put in chat if you got that message. That feels weird talking to that.
Yeah, you're talking to 500 people.
You have really blown up, too.
Right now I have 500 people because I got hosted with like 800, 900 people.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been on there when you haven't been rated, and we're hosted.
Yeah, the most.
You have blown up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I want to say to you in person? Congratulations on partnership.
Thank you. That was. I didn't think we were gonna get partnered. I applied, but like I'd only been streaming for less than 2 months.
Well, I rubbed it in Relic's face because I told Relic you're gonna be next, and he damned if he wasn't.
But Relic came right after, like within a couple days, pretty much.
Yeah, I told him. I said you're next.
We did it. We made partner. We did it in just under 2 months.
I think that's the fastest anybody's ever done it.
I'm sure people have done it faster. But I'm guessing a lot of people also switched to Twitch and they have viewership from another community, whether that's YouTube or something, just some kind of online presence. I don't have any online presence. I didn't until I started this stream. I had 0 followers everywhere. Like my first follower was my mom.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
If your mom's on, I promise that we're gonna take good care of you.
My mom gets all the warm fuzzies when people spoil me and take care of me.
Also, if you want a shower, you're welcome to. You want to clean clothes, you're welcome to.
Thank you.
Do whatever you need to do.
All right.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And like I said, you can use the house as a home base. That way, you can get
That's
around.
so cool. Thank you.
If you want to go down to Baltimore City, I'll be happy to go down with you.
Cool.
Oh yeah, welcome to the most dangerous city in America.
Most dangerous city? Is that DC? Or up
Baltimore is supposedly
we're going to Baltimore.
One of the most dangerous cities in America.
Yes, we've made it. We've made it to the most dangerous.
There you go.
Yes, I can read your chat. Sorry, I'm talking with a person, a real person. And you guys, if you've been in this channel for a long time, when I'm actually hanging out with a person face to face, that conversation takes priority over chat. And if there's a lull in the conversation, I will address you guys. But for the most part, I'm talking to I'm having a conversation. That's what I'm doing.
And if I'm talking too much, guys, you can put clutch shut up.
No, you cannot. 'Cause I want to talk to this guy.
You got as long as you want, man. I'm not going anywhere. I just think it's amazing the support you have, though. It's
Me too. I never thought this channel would get to this point, especially not this quickly. I just wanted to show people what hitchhiking was like, and I'm like, here's what I've been doing for 4 years. I just want to show you guys, or anyone that's interested in watching hitchhiking, what hitchhiking is like for me, and it's grown. It's grown.
no, I look forward to it. I'll admit, I'm bummed when you're not streaming.
Yeah. Wait, you can't hear me? No, I think you can.
If I need to turn down something, let me know.
No. Oh, okay. Refresh or something. Okay. Someone said they're having audio, but it was just a them thing. You should take a week break and stay with him for a week.
You're welcome to do it if you want, man.
I'll be there at least for 2 nights, but we'll see. Like, I do get tired from the constant travel. So, but thank you for saying I can use it as like a home base. I like that's a really generous offer.
I mean, you got DC, you got Baltimore City. There's so much to see while you're here. Seriously.
What does Baltimore have? Just okay. I don't know much about Baltimore.
The harbor, the Torsk,
yeah.
the USS Torsk,
Yeah.
which is a submarine.
Yeah.
The USS Constellation,
Yeah.
or as we like to call it in Baltimore, the USS Constipation. Fort McHenry,
Yeah.
where the Star Spangled Banner was written,
Okay.
is in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Defended Baltimore from the British.
Mm-hmm.
No offense.
Canada's its own independent country now. We're part of the Commonwealth still, but you know.
I know, but I had to rub it in. I mean, I still watch Murdoch Mysteries. Yes,
there you
I
go.
watch
There you
Murdoch
go.
Mysteries. And anyone who doesn't know what that is, look it up. Google.
It's nice. It's good stuff.
One of my favorite shows. The Toronto Constabulary.
Wait, someone said ask him to make the pie he was going to make for Jay Streezy. Was there a pie you were supposed to make for Jay Streezy?
The other night, we actually just finished it, but I did a homemade French apple pie.
Oh, okay. Homemade French. What makes it French?
Usually the lattice work.
Okay.
And the seasoning.
Okay. Yeah.
Personally speaking, I like making banana cream pies. I like doing chocolate cream pies, coconut cream pies.
Yep. But you were saying you don't like baking as much, but pies aren't as...
Pies are fine.
Yeah.
Because with pies you can cheat. You can actually find, and yes, chefs do cheat. You can find great pie crust out there.
Yeah.
That are pre-made, that are fantastic.
Yeah. Aggressive drivers here.
It's Maryland.
Every time we see something about driving, it's Maryland. Expect it.
Yeah, I mean...
Expect the unexpected.
Exactly.
But then it's expected because you've expected it, so...
Now, one of the things I do love making, and we can do that while you're here if you want to, is creme brulee.
Oh, fancy as well.
We could do a chocolate banana creme brulee. We could do a plain chocolate, a chocolate peanut butter, also known as a Reese's, a pumpkin spice. We could do a raspberry creme brulee, a straight banana creme brulee, or a regular vanilla creme brulee.
You're really just trying to fatten me up, aren't you?
Or a mocha creme brulee.
Mocha creme brulee. It all sounds so good. I don't even know how I'd pick which type of creme brulee I'd want. I've never had to decide between different types of creme brulee.
Well, when you get at restaurants, you usually only find vanilla.
Okay.
You'll find the regular humdrum vanilla.
Yeah.
When I was in culinary school, I was like, I don't want to do vanilla. And actually, my baking class, my final was doing a chocolate peanut butter creme brulee.
Uh-huh.
Which, if I do say so myself, turned out very nicely. And I finished it off with, the nice glassing with sugar.
Yeah.
And
so much good food we've talked about. I don't know what to do with my, like, I don't eat, like, you've seen what I eat.
Don't worry. Even though and nothing against Alec,
Yeah.
but it's sous vide.
Sous vide. Okay, it's a French thing?
Yes.
Okay. Sous vide is how we were having our steak. It wasn't sous vide.
It's still, when he said that, I had the palms flop. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
They're not very French down there.
No, the fact that they were doing sous vide, though, is still a big deal.
It was really good.
It's
So
a
tender,
great
so
way,
juicy.
because it's cooking within its own juices.
So you don't lose any of that moisture.
Yeah, usually you're starting off in a boil in the bag.
Yeah.
You're going to do it in water, and then you pull it out, and you finish it off either on a grill or in a frying pan to sear it.
Yeah, we did it on a charcoal grill.
And, yeah, it's good. It really is.
Yeah. It was really good.
You got fed good there.
I really did. The only thing I was sad about is we were going to do a catch and cook day of fishing, and we were going to catch catfish and cook it on a fire and just do that. And we got the weather turned on us.
Because Banjo had a clip from that day, and it was pouring.
It was.
I actually made sure to follow Alec, Andy, and Banjo.
All great guys. If you guys haven't checked out their channels, check it out.
And I'd
Alec
love to
Ledford,
go to
Banjo
Virginia
Briggs.
Beach to go fishing with them.
Yeah, I haven't been fishing in so long, so that was a really cool opportunity to go with the Fisher streamers.
Oh, and that catfish you had, man. I wish, if you could have just kept that, put it on ice and brought it here. Oh, man.
We would have cooked up the it would have been the check in there with the catfish.
Cleaned and cooked up that catfish.
Damn.
Oh, that was a good sized catfish.
It was a good sized cat. It was beautiful. I was so proud of my catfish. I almost lost it because I didn't have enough line.
I mean, the heck was kissing the fish. That fish needed cooking.
How would you prepare catfish? What would you do to it?
You don't need to do much. Clean it. A little bit of lemon juice. Absolutely delicious.
Really?
A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. I don't believe in adding a lot. I believe in, at least how I was trained by my mentor, you want the natural flavors of the foods to really be pulled out.
Yeah.
And that a little bit of salt does that. A little bit of pepper. You don't want too much. There's nothing wrong with sauces. A garlic cream sauce.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, as long as you're not drowning the food. Because as soon as you do that, you're taking away the beauty and the wonderfulness of Mother Nature and what she's put into what you're eating.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's just my opinion.
Now, with catfish, like from what I've heard from people, is like catfish are bottom feeders, so like sometimes the meat has kind of like a muddy almost taste to it. Do you get that when?
There's ways to get around that.
Is there? Yeah.
One of them is put them in clean water
Before.
and then flush out the system.
Yeah.
Before you kill them and skin them.
How long would that usually take?
I would say a day.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I know for me, I've never done catfish, but it's not going to be much different than doing salmon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or flounder.
Yeah.
Oh, we could always do a crab stuffed flounder too.
So many things.
Oh, there's so many possibilities. That's what I love about food.
It's pretty much endless. You can do so much with food. And it's an art. It's like an art form.
But our meal tomorrow night is going to be anywhere else. If you were to go into a restaurant, the same meal that we're going to be eating tomorrow night would probably cost about $100 a piece. But it's actually very simple.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper on the filet mignon.
Yeah. Doesn't need more than that.
Doesn't need more than that at all.
That's for sure.
Because you want the natural flavors of the
Exactly.
meat. And it will melt in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Crab cakes. The most expensive part of that is going to be your lump crab meat.
Yeah.
The baked potato, not a big deal. Sour cream, grated cheese, preferably cheddar unless you want something else.
No. Yeah.
Let's see what else. The shrimp. You can do shrimp one of two ways. You can buy it uncooked and do it, or you can spend $1 more and get 3 pounds of pre-cooked
Okay.
that are perfectly good,
Can you
ready
like?
to eat.
How many ways can you list off that you can prepare shrimp? Like, can you Bubba from Forrest Gump it? Shrimp.
I don't know if I can
shrimp
Forrest
cocktail, shrimp kill, shrimp this, shrimp that.
Stuffed shrimp. That's one of my
Stuffed shrimp.
favorite.
Like,
Stuffed shrimp with either breading stuffing,
yeah.
herbed breading stuffing, or stuffed with crab.
Shrimp stuffed with crab. That's interesting.
Crab goes with everything. I'm from Maryland.
Well, like crab doesn't have that much like natural like oomph flavor, so it kind of takes on what you cook it with, right?
Well, we have a thing here called Old Bay,
Old Bay, yeah.
which is our claim to fame
Yeah.
along the Chesapeake. And I even have, I'll let you try them. We have some Old Bay pickles.
Old Bay pickles.
Yep.
I love pickles. What's special about the Old Bay pickles?
Well, they're actually from a guy. They're not bought in the store. There's a farmer's market that takes place at the Baltimore Museum of Industry every weekend.
Yeah.
And last weekend I was there with the SPCA, which is where I got the. Oh, we also have some really fresh cauliflower and fresh broccoli.
Really?
Too. Yeah.
Real green things,
Yes.
plants that I'm gonna eat,
Oh,
not just
man.
processed burgers.
Yeah, no processed garbage this time around. Sorry. Well, okay. Except
Oh,
for
I mean, dang.
tonight we're gonna be processed.
Dang, Wendy's sponsor me still.
Oh no, you get sponsored by Whataburger. I'm hitchhiking. I'll admit it. I love Whataburger. Oh my gosh.
It is good.
When I go to St. Augustine to visit my sister,
Yeah.
first place I make her go is yeah. She's like, you can cook better food than this. It's Whataburger.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. We've also called this trip like the U.S. Burger Tour because we just go to different burger joints
Like
and try
tonight.
them out. Yeah, actually, yeah. We're getting poutine.
And Clark Burger, they have great burgers
They
too.
have great burgers. Oh God. Oh God. Don't have. I need to grow my stomach capacity. I wish.
No,
I
you
wish I
don't.
could.
You're gonna end up looking like me then. Don't do that.
But like when I'm like traveling like this, I wish I could just take like overeat at one point and then like kind of like live off of that for a couple days. You know? I wish I could like store it.
Trust me. I could go without eating for a month and I'd still look like this.
But my body just won't let me eat enough. I want to eat more. And I'm like looking at a plate of good food and I'm like, I want that in my body.
Oh, you're gonna be stuffed tomorrow, I promise you. And if we don't do the creme brulee, I know a great market for homemade and fresh desserts
Yeah? Oh.
that we can hit up. And they have the best yellow chocolate cake. So I don't know if that's your thing or not, what your favorite desserts are, but it's an Amish market.
Yeah. An Amish market. Interesting.
And it is amazing.
Tell them to make dessert out of Snickers.
Their
what-
chicken pot pies are actually better than mine.
Really?
Yeah,
And that's
I
safe,
thought I made a good chicken pot
Yeah.
pie until I decided to try one of theirs one day.
Yeah.
And they freeze them, but everything's made the week before they come to the market, and it's
Okay.
amazing, so good. And you can't beat the price.
If you were gonna make a dessert with the basis of that dessert being Snickers, what would you do with it?
Oh, that's easy. Deep fried Snickers.
Deep fried Snickers?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Have you had one before?
I made them.
You've made them?
You
He's
can
made
do
deep fried Snickers.
you can do a cookie dough. Do
Yeah.
a nice, like a sugar cookie dough.
Yeah.
Wrap it around. Drop it in the deep fryer.
Yeah.
You can do a pancake batter, which works also,
Okay.
and sweeten it up.